Hello, everybody. I don't normally get on and put anything in the stories. Well, not videos of me. And I look like shredded today. I do. My hair's doing something weird, so I've got stuff in it. It's just kind of crazy time around here. So, I have healed up from where the cat accidentally got me. So, that's one of the reasons I haven't been doing videos, is because I look like I'd been put through a shredder. She was jumping from space to space, and she cut me across the eye right there, and then across the nose. So I look pretty bad. So, today is officially the first day back to filming some stuff. I still look terrible. I just, honest to God, can't make myself care. That sounds so terrible. It does. It sounds terrible, but it's the truth. One of my best purchases of 2019. Comes with the lid. It fits on my my little Bunsen burner thing that I have to keep my cups warm. I got this at Aldi for like $5, $6. I love that thing. I use it all the time. But no, I just, I thought, I'm going to get on here, tell everybody I hope they had a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not the most holiday-oriented person. I spent most of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day asleep. I told the dogs, I said, we're taking the day off from yard work. We're taking the day off from yard work. Let's just take a nap, so. And it doesn't help that, they were doing fireworks during the night, and one of mine is horribly, horribly afraid of fireworks. So, yeah, so we were up most of the nights for the night before Christmas Eve night, and then, Christmas Day night. We were up a lot because she doesn't sleep when they do that. She's basically just a big mess. So, she doesn't sleep, I don't sleep. Her sister sleeps, but her sister can sleep. Her sister could sleep through an invasion. It wouldn't matter. But, so no, I hope everybody had a good one. I hope everybody is recovering well from, overeating and dealing with family. Blessedly, I'm not doing that anymore. I've had enough trauma. I don't need to, subject myself to more. If you knew my family, you'd understand. But yeah. So we're just kind of chilling out. We're going to get back to the grind. Start back with the yard work. I'm actually seeing progress. I've actually got most of the fence line cleared on the left side of the driveway, because I'm going to be putting up bamboo privacy fence. And it's really easy. It comes in a roll, and you zip tie it to the existing fence. And it's like 6 feet high, and so it's really great. And I'll be able to film like out in the yard after this, because I'm going to set up my little area out there with some seating and stuff, and I'm going to start doing stuff out there, which is the goal. So, because the porch ain't working. It looks horrible back there. It's under the eave. I don't care what it looks like, so. But, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. But it's just kind of getting back into the grind of stuff, and it's just, I don't know. I guess I'm just not feeling it, really. I've just been kind of not feeling it, and I don't know. I just filmed a review for these, so. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and tell everybody I hope they had a great holiday. And I don't know how to do the stories on YouTube. Mine doesn't seem to want to let me do them. I don't know. So, I'm not doing stories on that. So I figure I'll just do a video, and if you watch it, you watch it, and if you don't, you don't. But either way, I hope you have a great holiday, and I hope you have an awesome New Year's. I will be doing the same thing on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day that I did on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which was napping, playing with the pet, taking care of my animals, playing with the pets, reading. I read a lot of fan fiction over the last 2 days. lot of fan fiction. I made the mistake of downloading Wattpad onto my phone. As if I didn't have enough trouble getting away from the fan fiction before with just Archive of Our Own. Now I've got Wattpad on there, so it's even harder. So on my phone I have Archive of Our Own, Wattpad, and Kindle. And so I'm just like, trying to pry myself away from books and reading is so hard. But, yeah, trying to get back into the grind of everything, and I am going to be buying a better background for when I film on the porch. I just haven't found one I like yet, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm going to look again when I go shopping. I don't know. I've been looking online, but I just can't find one online that I like. So, I don't know. Keeping in mind, I did find one with like a giant octopus attacking a ship. It just kind of screamed to me, but I'm like, I don't know if people are going to like that. It might be a bit distracting, which maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need some distractions behind me. I don't know. I don't know. So, but yeah. And, like I said, didn't really do much. I don't really buy gifts much, and we don't really do that. I bought myself a gift. I bought myself a burn barrel. I am highly boring. My best friend brought me a necklace. It's actually a friendship necklace. I'm not wearing it right now, but because I'm about to do yard work and I don't want to mess it up. But it's a yin yang friendship necklace with cats, and so I love that. And so she's got one, I've got one, and then she bought me a nightgown, which I haven't gotten yet. She gave me my necklace early, so, but I have to wait for my nightgown. So, and then I got her some of these. They're the face shields, which I'm about to do a video on. But I bought her some of these face shields, and I got her a sweatshirt, a hoodie, that has not come in yet. It has, oddly enough, it has the yin yang cat symbol on there too. But it has not come in yet. Ordered it in November. So, yeah. So not real happy about that. But if it doesn't come in this time, I'm just going to order a t-shirt. So I'm just like, Anyway. But, yeah, no. It's just been kind of quiet around here, which, I'm really all there for. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm really all there for. I'm trying different products to see what works for me. So far, I found some stuff that I like. I found some stuff that I'm not really thrilled with, but, I don't know. And we'll be doing, reviews on, I've got a big stack of stuff to do reviews on. I've just, quite honestly, been procrastinating because I've been, so zoned in on clearing the yard and, what I want to do with the yard and finding stuff for the yard. And I want to get as much done as I can before it gets hot, because once it gets hot, those of you who have been to South Texas before, it's misery. It's hot, it's humid, it's just nasty, and I just don't feel like doing yard work during that. So I want to get as much of the big stuff done as I can, so that way, when it's hot, I can just do little stuff, and keep it going. So yeah. But, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I've just been kind of really just working on the yard. So that's my only excuse, and it's not really even an excuse for not doing videos. It's just, I don't know, just because I wasn't feeling it. And I think, if you're not feeling it, don't do them. Don't do something. If you don't feel it, don't do it. So, but yeah. So, that's the only thing I got to say about that. But we're going to get back into the grind, and I'm going to get more into the grind because I really want to do more. And I want to do more because I plan on clearing off my porch, and I plan on putting like privacy curtains across the front of it so I can use this as an exercise spot. because I want to I want to start doing yoga out here because I want to start doing that. I can't do much like on the ground yoga because the knees and the back don't like it, but I'm going to start doing like standing yoga and things like that. And I would like to get a recumbent bicycle if I can find one in my price range. And, so that's what I want to do. And so, yeah, it's one thing at a time, little as we go, little as we, just one step at a time, baby steps. So, everybody have a very happy new year. And you're going to see the videos being put up, but I wanted to take the time to actually make a video just to tell you how I've been doing and ask how you've been doing, and I'd very much like to know how you've been doing. You can put the comments down below. Most of the time I get those really, really well. Sometimes YouTube decides to put them in like the we think this might be spam folder. I don't know why. Or you can head on over to Instagram at A Very Curious Place and just DM me. The DMs get answered daily, multiple times a day. We are at a little over 800 followers on Instagram. Oddly enough, Instagram's doing much better than YouTube. Maybe that's because I don't post videos of myself up on YouTube very often. I mean, on Instagram very often. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. I think part of it is that I don't really show my sense of humor on YouTube, and I do show my sense of humor on Instagram, and people say I keep them laughing a lot, and I'm just like, oh, that's so sweet. Most people don't like my sense of humor. They just don't. But bless my best friend Anna, she has adapted over the 15 plus years that we've been friends. She's adapted to where it works well for her. She's okay with it, but most people don't, because I'm just like, if I find something funny, I find it funny, and I'm not going to apologize for it. Even if it does offend someone. I'm just like, because I don't really do anything offensive, but I do occasionally find political jokes funny, and other people don't find them amusing. But you know what? That's life. I think everybody just needs to learn to laugh and to move it on, just laugh. Life would be so much better if we could just laugh stuff off instead of being highly offended by everything. There are so many things going around the world right now that I'm not exactly happy with. But you know what? I'm not going to throw a fit and say, oh my god, I'm so offended, they need to stop this. I'm just like, you know what? I don't agree with you, but you do you, boo. And that's about that. And I've got more wrinkles because I have lost more weight, which is a blessing, but at the same time, I've got all this extra weight, extra skin here from losing the weight. And but upside, I am about to have to go down to a smaller size pants, which I'm really excited about. My friend Anna and I are going clothing shopping in early January. So I'm going to look to get some smaller sizes. And so yeah, that's exciting. It really is, because I don't buy clothes a lot, and so to be able to go down to a smaller size instead of a bigger size is freaking awesome. Um, so yeah, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make my goal, because my goal was to be under a certain weight by my birthday, and my birthday is January 5th, so I may not make it, but I'm close, so I'm okay with that. I'll make it eventually. The goal is to lose as much next year as I did this year, if not a little bit more. So I'll make it eventually. That's all I can say about that, and I'll get there. So, I think that's it. There's not really much going on. The cats and dogs are doing their level best to drive each other crazy. My little one, he's my only boy, that I have left. Because my older boy, he passed away in 2018. And so my Obi, he's my little Black Panther cat, my house panther as I call him. He's the only boy left in a house full of girls, and so he's been sticking to me like glue. The girls think he's annoying. So he's a mama's boy because he was a bottle baby. So that's about it. So they're just driving each other crazy, and Grace likes to supervise me in the yard so she can run at cats. You know, she never catches them. She never catches them. They're always very smart, and they just seem to annoy. They seem to enjoy annoying her. Um, but yeah, so that's about it. Nothing much going on. But I do hope everybody is awesome. I hope you are taking care of yourself. I hope you have everything you need. And I hope that 2020 is a truly fabulous year for everybody. Fingers crossed. So, from myself and Grace, who is off at the ferries, just kind of scoping everything out, and a very curious place, much love. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and stay strange, ladies.